Hey, this is Web Junior 1977 here. Back in the Oasis, of course. Give me a second here. We'll turn this off, as always. Anybody that's ever done this knows that if you don't shut the app off, it doesn't happen so much anymore, but if you don't shut the app off and something does a little crazy something or other, if it jumps off of it somehow, boom, it just destroys everything. It just messes up everything. And I'm gonna also put the controller on charge, because if the controller dies, it'll do the same thing. It'll flip the screen, and it happened on my last stream. Real big pain in the ass. But anyway, hopefully get some people in here, do some retro games. I got set up for retro games again. Hi here. Giant and McConnellsburg is crazy, bro. Yeah, I went to Dollar General. I didn't even go to Giant, but I went to Dollar General, and I was thinking I'm gonna go get toilet paper and stuff, and I'm like, I probably should have went to Giant. And the guy goes, "There's a guy and a woman there," and he's like, "No, don't go there. They don't have nothing. You need something. You need some toilet paper. Get it here." They showed me pictures of it, and it's nuts. Like, people are nuts. I don't get it, but whatever. I get getting stocked up, but jeez, that's just craziness. But yeah, definitely crazy. What's up, Mr. Lickle Cool? How's it going, brother? Yeah, oh yeah. I definitely saw those. Craziness. Definitely craziness. For sure. Excuse me, I gotta get my crap here situated. Just fell over. But yeah, definitely craziness for sure, brother. Without a doubt, crazy. That's just nuts is what that is. It's just like, what the hell? Like, really? You know? It's like, why would you I just don't get the whole toilet paper thing. That's just, I don't know. I mean, I know you need toilet paper, for goodness sakes, but still, it's like, you think that they would be trying to get food, you know what I mean? If I was stranded, if I was having to be possibly being quarantined to my house or whatever, the first thing I would think about would be food. I mean, not something to wipe my ass on. Without food, you don't need nothing to wipe your ass on. I'm just saying, you know. If you don't have food, then you know, what are you gonna eat to produce the shit that you're gonna use the wipes to wipe, or toilet paper to wipe your ass with? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. None of it makes any sense to me, but anyway. Get this situated here. Give me a second. But yeah, that's just, I don't know, that's just nuts. I just don't get it. Like I said, I can understand getting stocked up on stuff, but jeez, it's just mental, you know? Especially if you're like flogging to the store and some people are like hurting people and shit, like trying to get toilet paper, and it's not worth people getting hurt over to get shit paper. Jeez. I mean, really? Like, if you were to get stranded in your house, like I said, first thing I would think about would be food. That's first and foremost. You can wipe your ass on anything. That's like, you can improvise on that. You can't improvise on food. Food is food. You need, I don't know. craziness. Bear with me here. Just some shit fell over here. I'm trying to get situated. I kind of wanted it set up for the stream, so I'll read the comments, of course. And they got the mail here all fucked up too. Yeah, that's one reason I haven't sent the box yet, because I'm getting some stuff to put in a box for you, brother. But I haven't sent it yet just because I figured, mail was going to start to get crazy too. Everything's going to get crazy here before long, and it's just, I don't know, it's going to be a big shit show is what it's going to be. Like I said, I'm not saying that the coronavirus is bullshit by any means or anything like that, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, it seems like a lot of times they hype it up for companies to sell shit. I don't know. It seems like a big shit show to me, but I know the coronavirus isn't nothing to, no pun intended, sneeze at. It's nothing to just look over and pretend it doesn't exist. But at the same time, it's like, I think they're possibly making a little more out of it than it actually is. If that makes any sense. Like I don't know, they're hyping it up a little bit more than it is. I mean, yeah, it's killing people, but I mean, it's just, I don't know. There's a lot of things that kill people. I mean, there's a lot of diseases that are deadlier than the coronavirus, it's just, so, I mean, but, like I said, it's just, I don't know, it just seems like I said, I don't believe it's fake by any means, but at the same time, it's like, it just seems like, I don't know, that they, like I said, that they make it more than it actually is, just to, I'm thinking sometimes they do it just to get good business. I mean, what are you going to do? You're going to go out and you're going to buy shit like that. They know people are going to do that. Just history of man tells you that anytime anytime that the news says that, there's going to be a big storm coming, or something's coming down the pipes, that you're going to run out to the store and buy milk and bread and, stuff like that. I don't know, but it is what it is. It's just, you gotta take it seriously to a point, but you also don't want to be paranoid beyond belief, and it keep you from doing certain things. I can understand not going to big events where a lot of people are at, and that's an unnecessary risk. But certain places you can still go to. Certainly, I mean, you gotta be aware of your surroundings. You gotta be vigilant. You know what I mean? You gotta watch what you're doing. You gotta do that in everyday life anyway. I mean, it's just the way it is. Hell, before the coronavirus, you had to, when you went out in public, you had to watch what you did, and you had to act accordingly to things that might happen, situations that might happen while you're out. Just now it's a virus, which, how many viruses have come and gone, You got the freaking swine flu, you got the bird flu, you got mad cow disease, which I think turned out to be a fluke, if I remember correctly. I don't know. But you got so many so many different things that come and gone. And did they kill people? Yeah. Were they serious to a point? Yeah. But were they as bad as they made it out to be? Not really. I mean, but like I said, you got to be cautious. I mean, you can't just go willy nilly and act like nothing's wrong and that's a good way to get it and get sick. You know, I mean, you just gotta be vigilant and be cautious, but not to the paranoid state to where you know, you look like a fucking leaf on a tree, just being paranoid. You know, you can't do that to yourself. If you were meant to get it, you're gonna get it. I mean, it's just the way it is. And if you're not meant to get it, you're not gonna get it. It's just. But anyway, I figured I'd go like I did last time, talk for a half an hour or so, and then I would go to some more retro games. Oh, Aaron sent me some more pictures. Yeah, it's crazy, brother. It's definitely crazy for sure. That one with the toilet paper, that's really nuts. Definitely craziness. I just don't know. Like I said, I can understand stocking up, but that's just nuts. I'll show that one picture on when people come in here. I'll show that one picture on screen. But yeah, it's crazy. Definitely a crazy time we live in. With coronavirus or no coronavirus, but coronavirus just it gets everybody worked up, and I can't say it gets everybody worked up for nothing, but it gets everybody worked up and gets them paranoid about stuff. And when you get paranoid, you're not thinking straight, and you might actually get it. So you just gotta keep a level head about it. That's all. That's all you can do. Keep a level head and just be cautious. That's all you can. That's all you can ever do, really. I mean, but I'm not sure if I'm talking to anybody right now. If you watch it later, I will be. But it says I have 0 people in here. I don't know if it's true or not. But yeah, I actually I did get another part from my Technodrome, but I can't show it. Obviously, I'll have to show it on another video. I'll probably just show it once I get it complete, which is going to be a while. Or I might just show it the way it is now later. I need 2 pieces for the Technodrome. Just 2 pieces. It's crazy. Which I think is the exact amount I need for the sewer playset as well. Maybe 3 for that. Definitely 2, maybe 3. And they're always the hardest parts to get, obviously. The more expensive parts, you know. Obviously, that's the way it goes. You buy all the cheaper stuff first, and then all the expensive stuff you wait on, and maybe never get, because the little round disc that goes in the Technodrome is like $40 and some. Oh, it's nuts. I don't even know why. I don't know. It's just nuts. Oh, I didn't tell you, Aaron. I don't know if you're watching or not, but if you watch this later, and I'll probably just send you a message too. But we went to the Saxton Market to get groceries when we went, and they had like a claw machine out in the lobbies you come in, and they had 3 rolls of toilet paper in it. So you can win rolls of toilet paper. Messed up. But yeah. Freaking hilarious. Hell But yeah, anyway. Hopefully I get my good buddy Chris Tuff in here. It's been forever. He did come in on last stream. Awesome friend. He's been having a lot of troubles. Seems to be getting better for him. Now I'm having troubles. I don't want to go into details, but it's pretty bad. But hopefully it'll work itself out. And they got the mail. I haven't seen mine either. With the mail, you mean? You mean you haven't seen your mail? Is that what you mean, Aaron? I'm getting mine pretty regular. I don't know if I'm getting it as soon as I should be getting it, but I'm getting it. But yeah. I don't get it. It's stupid. But anyway, I don't think we have anybody in here right now, but I'll go for half an hour here, running my yap. If nobody else jumps in, I might just jump off, or I don't know. We'll see. We'll see half an hour into it. If I have enough people that want to see retro games, then I'll do retro games. If there isn't enough people, then there isn't anyone in here, I'll probably just keep running my mouth and jump off in an hour or half an hour, whatever. But yeah, I don't know, the coronavirus is just nuts. It's worldwide now, and another thing, I don't know if there's a big misconception on how to catch it. You know what I mean? How you get the coronavirus. Like when I first heard it, somebody said it was people said it was airborne, which would be horrible. Okay, but then they're saying you have to make physical contact with the person. So and then they're turning around again and saying you have to. Someone has to breathe out. All you gotta do is breathe close to the person, and you run the risk of getting the virus. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the right answer is. I'm not a doctor. I don't have the experience in the medical field or know anything about this virus. But no one knows a lot about it, I guess. But me least of all, probably. But one of them's got to be right. One of them's got to be wrong. I mean, it's just there's big misconceptions back and forth. Like, or they shut down my kid's school for 2 weeks. They shut down like the NBA and baseball and all kinds of stuff for 2 weeks. I don't know why 2 weeks. I don't know why that's a set time. Like, are they planning on the coronavirus being over in 2 weeks? I don't think so. I mean, well, how would they plan that if they don't know? They don't have a cure for it or a treatment. How would they know, when to send people back to work in certain places or send kids back to school? Or yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Really strange, and it seems when they do shit like that, it almost seems fake. Like, I get pulling your kids out of school and certain job pulling your workers out of their job. I get that, but I don't get the 2 weeks. Like, if there's a virus going around, it's going to be lasting more than 2 weeks. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's already been lasting for however long it's been lasting, but I think it's here to stay for a little while, unfortunately. At least more than 2 weeks. I mean, hopefully they get a handle on it. I might just have to rename this video Coronavirus Thoughts. I don't know if I don't get any more people in here to talk about anything else or play some retro games. But yeah, they got people scared out of their gourds. I mean, it's weird. And I think that's their intention. To a certain extent, I think that's their intention. Like, they always tell you, we're not trying to cause panic. I don't 100% believe that, you know. I understand they don't want people looting stores and running the street and committing crimes and stuff. But if it continues to go down the path that it's going down now, that's exactly what's going to happen. Like, they've already shut down, like, sports stuff, like baseball and basketball, stuff like that. They're shutting down schools for, you know, pretty soon it's going to be business. It's going to be factories and stores and, yeah. And if they do that, then, yeah. We just went out to the grocery store and got like $440 worth of food. So, I mean, we're good for a little while. But, yeah, I don't know, it's weird. It almost seems like that part of it's meant to happen. Like, I don't know. I'm probably completely wrong about it, and I hope I am to a certain extent. Actually, I kind of hope I'm right. That way it wouldn't actually be real. But I believe the coronavirus is very real, and it has the potential to kill you. But I just think they're blowing it a little out of proportion. That's my opinion. I think they're just hyping it up and blowing it a little bit too out of proportion to help small businesses. Or if you got a store by you, you better go get your toilet paper and all your food and get stocked up, which is a good idea anyway. In any given time when there's like an actual disaster or storms or whatever, but it's just, I don't know, it's some of it just seems so fake, whether it is or not. It just does seem like that. I don't know. I guess just from experience from back in, you know, like I said, they had like I think the first one I could think of, the earliest one I could think of was mad cow disease. And I'm pretty sure that was completely fake, if I remember correctly. I have to Google it. But I'm pretty sure that one was completely fake. It was some other illness that they were calling that, or so, I don't know. But, and then they had like the swine flu, the bird flu, and blah, blah, blah. And, yeah, it's just keep jumping from. It almost seems like you're just hyping it up. What up, Mr. Prime John 1? Or they're trying to bring people business, which is a good thing, I guess, but they're just going about it the wrong way if that's the case. Obviously, I don't know, but Mr. Prime John 1, what's up, brother? But, I don't know. Seems fake to me. I know it's not fake, but it just, I don't know. Parts of it seem fake to me for some reason. I don't know. It just seems like there's less to it than they're saying. Like, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's as bad as some people were saying it is. But I could be wrong. I mean, I'm not always right either, so I could be very wrong. I hope I'm right, but I could be very wrong. But how that saying go? Expect the worst and hope for the best, and you can never be disappointed. It's a really safe assumption there. But anyway, says I got 2 people in here. I'm gonna stand up a little bit and walk around, because if I don't, you guys and gals are gonna get like 2 hours of me snoring again that I'm gonna have to delete. So let's at least let me sit up. Whew. What's that, John? H1N1. What's that, brother? But yeah, I don't know, it's craziness. It's stores and definitely craziness. For sure. What did I just do? But yeah. Hopefully we get a few people in here. Play some retro games. I'll probably, if I see that there's a few people in here, which is pretty close to half an hour now, I'll probably just switch it over to that. So, yeah. Oh. Probably only go for an hour and a half maybe. Still here, I'm live to play. Oh, hell yeah. You using the camera, brother? I guess you would be. It would have to be, wouldn't you? How's that working for you? How's the camera working for you? It's not the greatest camera, but I mean, it's not the worst camera I've ever used, but certainly not the greatest either. But it is what it is. Let's see. Get this set up a little bit here. That way we can watch some retro games if people are wanting to. Get some people in here. Oh, let's see. But yeah. Oh, we got a few people in here now. Since it's called Back to the Retro number 6, I definitely get some games going here really soon here. Oh, let me see. Oh, hell. That's what I'm talking about, huh? But anyway, let me start this up. Get some retro goodness going on here. starter up here. We can stir that with here, and then I'll flip the camera down here, like always. Night night. What in the hell is this? This looks absurd enough to be the first game I try. Alrighty. Let me do the Blair Witch Project here. I apologize in advance. Whoa, extreme close-up. Whoa. Whoa. Anyway, let's get on with the program here. What you guys and gals came to see. Not my ugly ass, I knew that. If that's all it is, there ain't gonna be nobody in here. Alright. Alrighty. Might just leave it on that screen. Might just leave it pointed at the screen as I choose different games. Instead of toggling it back. Everybody knows it's emulation by now that I have right now. I'm definitely going to be going to. I want to get some other consoles, some of the minier consoles. I do have the Genesis 3 that I'm going to be setting over here. I'm going to be setting up a little station over here. Have the Genesis 3, and I'm going to try to get my hands on the small Super Nintendo if I can. That would be golden. I would be able to at least do them two. I'd love to get a top loader NES to use, but that's probably asking a little much. But it's obviously a Japanese game. By the looks of it. Let's see what we got here. Probably shouldn't have done that move yet, huh? This game isn't exactly running that great. Yeah, we'll forget about that game. It's not exactly running the greatest there. We'll go back in and you guys and gals can see the interface that I have here. See if sure we can find something that runs a little better than that, I'd imagine. They got a lot of games like that. Either oops. Did not mean to do that. What did I just do? Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever it is I just did. I just what'd I do? Oh well, I'll adjust that later. I'll go back to that game I was at if I can find the damn thing. There it is. There we go. This is another kind of a beat 'em up, like a Double Dragon sort of thing, which is what the other one was, but it was running really slow for some reason. I think that's the first one I've tried, at least in the arcade side of it, that was running slow. It's kind of weird. But yeah, I figured I'd go for an hour or hour and a half, depending on if I get to an hour and there still isn't a whole lot of comments or a whole lot of people in here, I'll probably just jump off. But if there is, or I'll probably go to an hour and a half. But as you can tell, I'm kind of dragging. I've been sick for a little while here. Got cold and it's kind of getting over it now. But some creepy looking notes are right there. Let's check the I think I just picked the black guy. Well, one character's as good as another. If I have a chance to change characters after this one dies, I'll do that. But I was going to pick the Hulk Hogan with the guy. Right square in the nuts. That was a low down dirty trick there. Damn, I was hitting the wrong button. Yeah, a 4-player game. It'd be cool to get 4 players going on this. This one actually runs decent. Got puke, so it's fucked up. That puke goes, man. Funny, man. First hit he got him. mofo right there. Jeez, that's a face only a fist could love. Alright. See what we got here. I'm assuming we still have people in the stream. A couple anyway, hopefully. Let's see. Oh yeah, be looking at, I think I already said, but be looking out for my, there's another one, go try that one. Be looking out for my 400 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. Don't normally, pitch that to subscribe to me. I normally, ask to subscribe to other people. But, as soon as I reach 400, I'll be doing another giveaway. So, be watching out for that. The only thing you need to be eligible to play is to be subscribed to me. That's really all. That's really how easy it is. So, and it normally it'll be a PSN gift card that I can just send you the code to it. Violent Storm. Okay. Okay. Thinking this gonna run, but maybe it won't. There it goes. Violent Storm, 1993, 726. Euro. Ooh la la. Can't say just because things need break still. Kyle. That damn door. It's a lot more fast-paced kind of. I like this one better. Cool. A lot of people don't like fast-paced games. This, just fast-paced of a game, but I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I appreciate everybody that stops by and watches my streams, watches them later, whichever the case may be. I equally thank both of you, both of your those types of people, because they're what makes the YouTuber continue to do YouTube videos. Even if you don't subscribe, if you hit that like button, it helps a lot. I appreciate it. fun game. I could see me playing 2-player on that on my actual arcade cabinet. That'd be badass. Just need a second person to play. And there's a lot of shooters and a lot of fighters like that. Let's see. Yeah, they're probably just gonna run over. I was just gonna run over an hour here before I shut it off. Let's see, it doesn't even have. Nightmare. Oh, okay, I see what it is. Oh, okay. I don't know where my head is, but anyway, it's half asleep. That's where it is. Okay, let's see. Holy crap, that's. Let's see. Anybody wants to play tennis? Yes, thanks. I mean, some people like it, I guess, but I'm not a let's play tennis game kind of guy. Get a couple more in here at least. Like I said, it's like hard to find games sometimes. You spend most of your time flipping through the games, trying to find something good to play, and you end up flipping through past a lot of them because there's a lot of good ones, and of course the ones you don't like you skip past too for a different reason. Yeah. Let's see. Let's try this in for a hell of it. Try this in maybe one more and then call it a night. I want to get at least an hour in. An hour's a decent, halfly decent stream, but would have liked to have gone 2 hours. But I'll do that tomorrow night when I'm rested up. Tomorrow night into Sunday morning, obviously, or maybe I'll just do it earlier. I don't know. Can't read that anyway. Oh, wait a minute. I like that. I didn't know I could do that. Okay. Finally figured out how to adjust the screen here. Although no. Oh, there we go. I don't know what I just did, but Take that. It's a pretty tough game. Pretty cool, but pretty tough. I did, however, get the screen adjusted, I think. To the right thing now, so it was like stretched and now the screen bigger. Alright, let's see. We'll do one or two more here. Let's see what we got here. Alright. Let's see. Much was into these games, obviously. Alright, let's see. What the hell is that? I think she looks familiar, I don't know. We'll play one more game here, and then I'll jump off here. I do appreciate everybody that comes out and watches the stream, for sure. If I didn't have viewers, and it would be kind of pointless to be doing all this, you know? Let's see, whoops. I'll try this, what the hell. This will be the last game. And then I'll start fresh tomorrow. Be watching out for the next stream tomorrow, because I'll be going longer tomorrow, of course. Getting some requests, hopefully. Never loads, of course. Come on. Come on. There we go. At least I know how to manually adjust the screen now without going into settings. That will come in handy. I don't know if you have to do that to every game, or every game every game in each console, or if it automatically does it to all of them when you do one, or what. But oh shit. It was like a golden axe kind of feel. There's people actually down for help. It's hilarious. There we go. That's fun. Yeah, see, look, these are like the little dudes that give you food and stuff. Well, they don't think it has magic, so they don't give you that. But it's like a golden axe kind of game. It's got its own little flair to it. It's a pretty good game, I think. Make sure you guys check out Liquid Cool 440 there. He's streaming Game Boy games right now, so make sure you check that out. You doing that on YouTube, brother, if you're still watching? I'm assuming you are. Either YouTube or Twitch. But yeah, pretty cool game. Pretty cool game indeed. But yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here. Like I said, tomorrow, I'm not sure what time yet, but it'll be in the evening, of course. But I got some things to do during the day. But I'll shoot up a message on Facebook if you're my friend on Facebook. I'll shoot up a message and let you know when I'll be jumping on and. Alrighty. Like I said, I always appreciate people coming and watching live, and also people to come and watch it later. Really appreciate the support and any thumbs up I can get and any subscribers I can get. Like I said, at my 400th subscriber, I'm gonna be doing a giveaway. So make sure you check that out. Make sure you check in with me and see, keep up on how many subscribers I have, and when I hit 400, I'll be oh, no problem, brother. I'll be doing that. So until next time, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll meet you right back here in the Oasis.